A huge Manny Fernandez twist has emerged. This one will shock the fan base. Let's break this down. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Rangers could be heading for one of the biggest transfer decisions in their modern history, because what once looked completely unthinkable is now becoming a very real possibility at Ibrox. Emmanuel Fernandez has gone from exciting £3 million signing to one of the club's most valuable assets in less than a year. And now a major twist has emerged surrounding his future. The Nigerian centre-back has attracted attention ever since the winter transfer window, but Rangers' stance may be beginning to shift after a turbulent end to the campaign. While Fernandez has shown flashes of dominance under Danny Röhl and formed a strong partnership alongside Nasser Jaiga, his recent performances have also come under scrutiny as Rangers fell short in the Premiership title race. That's where things get interesting. The 49ers are preparing what has been described as a summer of change at Ibrox, and with Fernandez reportedly valued at around £30 million, Rangers suddenly find themselves in a potentially impossible position to ignore. If a bid anywhere near that figure arrives, it would shatter the club's transfer record and hand the new regime a huge financial boost, heading into a massive rebuild. There's another layer to the story too. Peterborough inserted a sell-on clause when Rangers signed Fernandez last summer, meaning the English side would pocket a percentage of any future transfer. Even so, the Bears would still land a staggering profit on a player they bought just 12 months ago, and Keith Jackson already hinted back in April that Fernandez could eventually be worth a fortune. What makes this such a shock twist is that many supporters expected Fernandez to become the long-term leader of Rangers' defence. Instead, his future is suddenly looking uncertain, especially with the 49ers reportedly open to major squad surgery this summer. The timing only fuels the speculation further. Derek Cornelius and Nasser Jaiga are both expected to return to their parent clubs after their loan spells expire, while Dundee defender Luke Graham is already being linked as a potential replacement target. Add in the fact that John Souttar is currently the only centre-back seemingly guaranteed to stay, and Rangers could be preparing for a complete defensive overhaul before next season begins. For now, Rangers hold the power. Fernandez still has 3 years remaining on his contract, meaning any interested club would have to pay a premium. But if the money reaches the levels being discussed, this could quickly become one of the defining transfer stories of the summer at Ibrox. In other news, Andrew Kavanagh has dropped the clearest indication yet that Rangers are preparing for a transformational redevelopment of Ibrox, with architect and engineer proposals for a potential stadium expansion already on the table. In what supporters will see as a hugely exciting development, the Rangers chairman confirmed the club are deep into what has been branded Project Region, a long-term vision aimed at modernising, expanding and commercially enhancing Ibrox both inside and out. And while fans have spent years debating the possibility of increasing the stadium's capacity, Kavanagh has now revealed that discussions have moved far beyond just ideas, with concrete plans already drafted behind the scenes. Speaking about the scale of the project, Kavanagh explained that the club are assessing a wide range of improvements across the stadium, from cosmetic upgrades to major structural redevelopment designed to maximize revenue and modernize the matchday experience. He said there are different parts to it. Some of them are cosmetic, some of it is functional, some of it is how to increase revenue by changing general admission seats to hospitality. There's a list of opportunities for that within the stadium. We're getting closer to having a priority list for that. Then there's stadium expansion, which is the most talked about. We have the actual proposals from architects and engineers. That admission alone will send excitement soaring among the Rangers support, with stadium expansion now appearing to be far more advanced than many previously believed. CEO Jim Gillespie also provided a significant update on the progress being made, insisting the club are now working through the crucial feasibility phase as Rangers attempt to turn ambitious ideas into a genuine reality. He said, "We've got initial proposals. We're working with architects, engineers, project managers, and have completed surveys. We're pulling these things together to see what's possible. Once we've got more details on it, we'll chat a bit more. We are progressing. We have to turn ambition into feasibility and then into reality. We're at the feasibility part." For Rangers supporters, those comments will feel like one of the strongest public acknowledgements yet that major change could be coming in the years ahead. But the club's ambitions don't stop with stadium redevelopment. Gillespie also revealed Rangers are actively involved in discussions with the Scottish Football Association regarding the future direction of Scottish football, governance standards, and the increasingly controversial issue of refereeing. According to the CEO, Rangers believe they should be leading the charge for change across the game in Scotland, and they want governing bodies to step up alongside them. "We were in a meeting with the SFA on Friday about how we can improve Scottish football," Gillespie revealed. "We have a great belief at Rangers that we are the leading club, and we want to be the leading club. We want Scottish football to be the best it can be. Our request is that at the moment, regulators and governing bodies start leading alongside us." He then addressed the hot-button issue of refereeing standards, making it clear Rangers believe significant improvements are needed across the board. That will improve all standards and particularly refereeing, the hot topic at the moment, he added. "Our view is that there are lots of concerns, and how do we get involved to improve it and make it stronger and increase resources? That includes leadership from the governing bodies, but also from the other clubs around us. We can either make things better, or it can be a race to the bottom." The message coming from Ibrox is becoming increasingly clear. Rangers are not only planning for a major future off the pitch through Project Regan and possible stadium expansion, but they also want to position themselves as the driving force behind wider change in Scottish football itself. And with architect proposals already completed, feasibility work ongoing, and expansion now openly discussed by senior figures at the club, excitement surrounding the future of Ibrox is only going to intensify from here.